ready, I'm ready for war. I just got 20, I'm running on empty. This mobile that came from my money is silly. I feel it envy, not trying to be friendly. It is what it is, if you want me, come get me. Whenever you ready, no, I keep it steady. Yeah, I get the W, throw the confetti. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me.
Six chill, for real.
Project fences to live in luxury. Now we live luxury. Straight out that bottom, nobody gave nothing to me. Be careful with me. All of my little brothers body they for me. Yeah, they gon' for me. Lay in the cut with them for free. Say she in love with me. But say you love, I just want your company. I fall in the club for free. I give my daps and them husband the ones for me. Cause that type don't phase a player. This type of is what make a hater when you got it out the mud, yeah. Ran it up, yeah. Really don't get no, yeah. Don't get no win, turn nothing to something, yeah. Really hustling, yeah. Y'all getting that money, yeah. We getting that money, yeah. Rags to riches, rags to riches, rags to riches, rags to riches. I'm just looking out for you. I'm still trying to get the old me back. These looks could kill. You would be most wanted. On the run, yeah, running through my mind, ayy. Fatal by design, most wanted. It's a twist system. Switch up plays, spend a little money, don't care how it made. Drop top, cooking, sun rays. Start off without it, gotta get it one day. Doing 200 on the runway, got a bad chick, she ripping the runway. It's Super Bowl Sunday, rip out my heart, you're a demon. I get the money for real, no reason. Wide body come through, I'm polite. I ride around in exotic. Wake me up, cause I gotta be dreaming. If only my dogs could see this. Never had no money. I've been out here trying to give me away. Ain't nobody help when I was hungry. Fake friends, they just slipping away. Now I got it, so I ball. Man, like every day. Hey. For all the time nobody helped me, said I fall on you. Man, like every day. Hey. Hey. For all the time you take it, man, I fall. Man, like every day. Hey. Till the day I pass away, I say I fall. Man, like every day. Hey. Man, like every day. My whole team in a huddle, beating the bus. I done caught over a gazillion.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, this is Madden Football on EA Sports.
To return it, here's Deontay Spencer. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Play fake. Bridgewater. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a big play there for the Broncos. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Play action now. Bridgewater. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Bridgewater on target to Jerry Jeudy. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Ray McLeod to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron. That catch good for only a couple. Roethlisberger got to get his guys to the line as quick as he can. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as he'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Ben to throw again. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on second and long. Roethlisberger. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Roethlisberger. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. So, okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the third quarter. Let me spit this out. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Roethlisberger. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to pull loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Roethlisberger. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. Past the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool, 62 yards. And the Steelers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. As this gets them back within a touchdown on the 2-point conversion. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A huge play there for Denver. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Roethlisberger got to get his guys to the line as quick as he can. Ben's throw there, hauled in by Claypool. And he'll be out right at the 35. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Pass complete to Ebron. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Roethlisberger. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Roethlisberger. Pass complete to Harris. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now Ben. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
That nigga made
For the
horrible.
touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. McLeod now on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 41. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will
Aaron
cap
Rodgers.
off what
That
was
should
truly
never
a
work out.
tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, hell, this.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
I almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done.
Cause I went there when they ain't had a ball. He told me sporty. Wonder how he felt watching his dog catch the ball. I had to tell my wife to stop. He don't like to pass the ball. He talking big hit. I was kicking in houses for it. Them two different things, right? Oh yeah, they loud, boy. Them players lazy, they don't get no bread. Yeah, they be counting, boy. Them labels cotton, boy. They talking in the thousand, boy. They get too taxed and they get too foul, boy. I'm talking. You out of bounds, boy. They always screaming risky snap.
No, I really don't care either way.
Today, from Soldier Field
In 2021, Niners.
is the National Football League.
Jakeem Grant now to return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Play action. It's Fields. Rolling to his right. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. comes the San Francisco offense as they are led out by their quarterback, the man known as Jimmy G. That's Jimmy Garoppolo. So the ball down to
Listen, you gotta realize,
1st and 10.
last year, the Niners was better than the goddamn Bears.
And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. What was that run? So was it the line that jumped that time?
You good on 3 touchdowns?
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it. In this case, you're exactly right. 2nd level, probably because they moved up to the 1st level, and that hurts them.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Mitchell. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is Jakeem Grant.
Nigga, you gotta fucking think about it, nigga. The Bears is mostly a fucking running team. We don't touch the ball like that.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Back on the quick passes to stop running. Do a quick one. Toss it to the nigga who's fucking run past a little 1st down one. Fuck it.
It's Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
1st down, Fields. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Could be 4 down territory.
Nigga, you boys do not have to fucking arm like that.
But they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Why are you the triplets with the goddamn Bears? What the fuck?
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
I just told you that nigga ain't got the arm like that. You want to fucking still try some stupid shit.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That nigga almost got fucked up trying to get that shit.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They try again with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
They ain't gonna let that nigga attempt to look like he about to do something.
David Montgomery, a
6-yard
touchdown
think he's gonna stop? Nope.
and the
No,
Bears
they're
are an
not.
extra
My
point
God.
away from tying the football game.
That ain't gonna do something. You ain't see me now, bitch. You ain't think it's gonna be the game, you motherfucker.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
No, I love my fucking weekend fucking kick bullshit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Actually funny, a book y'all niggas trying to call the trick plays knowing that one team can't do it, the other team defense is so good at there's no point in trying.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Only 3 yards on the catch.
I never said no more trick plays like that.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack.
The Bears might not be the best goddamn.
Drops him for a loss of 12.
One of the best offensive teams, but they defense is goddamn there.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends
They get some off of the offense, that should be a wrap for
Here
motherfuckers.
comes Grant on the return. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And the Bears take over.
Cause their defense definitely be fucking keep looking at the game, you be like, these niggas about to get their ass whooped.
Fields. Flush to his right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
You don't do throws like that. I mean, you do the quick one.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney.
You don't make that nigga with a 5'10", 20 at most. Don't let that make that nigga start at 27 which word. He's gonna fuck you up.
Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is taken in at the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big
You gonna watch that shit that mess. You gonna be upset because you put that in touchdown.
So you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
You sure you're ready for the third quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything?
Wait, what?
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Set and ready to go for the
I thought that was the last time
One
to get your
touchdown
whole
apiece,
touchdown.
7-7 our score. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
And what is up with these goddamn kicks? It's like you want these niggas to fucking have good fucking field position.
Game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was?
That's literally they'll start fucking.
They probably just looked at things and said, "We're fortunate this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so
what?
We don't have
That
to
shit worked.
Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us."
I'll think they run to the other side.
2nd and 5 now. Garoppolo connects with Sanu right side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
At least the CPU, no, nigga, I am not that nice. I cannot just toss that.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there, and what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that
I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have had to leave and fucking crack hella jokes on your ass.
49ers. Deebo Samuel, 59 yards, and the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game was all square at halftime. Now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
That's good.
3rd and 2, Fields. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down. They're going to go for it. They snap it to Fields. He'll buy some time right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's gonna be caught. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there on 4th and 2. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
There you go, Captain. That was pure talent. I should mark you there.
Touchdown! Commit from 17 yards out, and the Bears are an extra point.
That nigga had to test my gangster moment, and somehow goddamn passed.
Quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped, but in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Stupid.
Santos with the extra point.
I'm about to nigga don't do that. Stupid.
Here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kicks away.
So y'all's probably do that shit anyway. Fucking stupid. Think you that guy like, yeah, nigga. I'm about to goddamn really fucking do my shit.
Set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that?
Time to lock up, but you playing too damn much.
Tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Garoppolo, your aim is ass.
On 2nd down now, it's Mitchell. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. An important play right here, 3rd and 10. And I would expect pressure.
You look at me, Garoppolo aim is so fucking ass.
Looking at a 3rd down. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down.
That nigga aim wasn't so cheeks.
Down conversion.
That nigga had a touchdown on your ass. Nigga had a one-on-one on the goddamn left side, and his guy has that advantage.
On EA Sports. On first down, Mitchell, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run.
And this is going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as
That's
big of
what
a
the
defensive
fuck I'm
play as
talking
you
about,
could possibly
nigga.
make.
Stop that fucking bullshit.
That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations.
Nigga playing around knowing that.
Read it and were
I
able
don't give a fuck, but nigga, your ass goddamn playing around too goddamn much, nigga. You gonna lose because you gonna fucking think, oh yeah, nigga, I could goddamn win this shit the last minute. No, motherfucker.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to
Your kick is so fucking ass. Like, what the fuck?
And San Francisco gets set to go here.
That nigga kicked that shit.
That's the question.
That nigga, that should be like, what is it, like 30 on the other side? Like, you know they got far for the fuck. They
first and 10,
had no fucking ground and shit with your ass. Nigga like, fuck it, nigga, I got this.
After the pick six, getting it out left side to STeveoooo. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle.
My dumb ass motherfucking get one of these motherfuckers to get that goddamn Verizon shit. I'm about to either get my homie to get that shit, or have goddamn my mom's best friend get that shit.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Cause I need to get that Verizon. Cause I need that motherfucking iPhone 14. And I need a fucking, what is it, the AirPods Pro with it. And the goddamn, what is it? Apple Watch Ultra.
Third down now, needing a score here in the late going. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. To throw is Garoppolo.
I ain't gonna find the Ultra, it's so unnecessary.
And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down.
That nigga took it.
Back to throw, Garoppolo.
So you have a chance to win the game.
It's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory.
Don't just nigga know you can't pass the ball like that, nigga. 5 to 10 yards, 20 at most. Stop playing.
Right now.
And this one brought in by STeveoooo. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game. At fourth down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. On play action, Fields. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's going to try and go deep again. Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. They brought the house that time on the young rookie. Maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now Garoppolo. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he's going to pick up a 1st down here as that clock continues to run.
That shit is like telling fucking Floyd knocking that guy out with 2 points.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Seconds left to go.
Some nigga weak is not doing shit 2 punches and stop playing.
Garoppolo to throw. He's going to let it fly.
It misses.
Oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. One final try now for Garoppolo. He's going to
interception.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And they were
That nigga can't throw that ball for real. I don't know how they even fucking gave that nigga that shit. Okay. Rocker is goddamn telling you something. Rocker, holla at you.
Cameras in my face. What do I do to keep getting the love from my state? What do I do to keep the money coming in? What do I do? Writing until I need another pen. Gotta make the right decision. No, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for cloud and hitters, man. You can never be except you carry. Gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, pop up trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearranging. Moving careful every day is exactly how I play this. Not looking for number one, but that's exactly how I'm paid. Feel like Jesse Owens, cause I'm taking off with the race. Put the metal to his mouth, retain his tongue, hold the brace. But I'm all about the beast until the sucker hit him. watching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for clout and hit is mad. You can never be.
Nigga, he just told you he can't do a party right now. The fuck?
I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearranging. Moving careful every day is exactly how I played it. Not looking for number one, but that's exactly how I'm pacing.
He just said he'll start it so the fuck. Nigga. Ain't paying to his shit with your dumb ass.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Tonight, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's a special Saturday night edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And the Falcons are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Right to the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Ryan. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Now, Charles, we take a peek there at their recent draft class, and this definitely a year where they had a chance to greatly improve this team.
And you've got to take advantage when you have this type of an opportunity.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brandon Jones showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Now Ryan.
Man open, that's Henry Ruggs.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. On 1st down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Ryan.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 43.
So, Charles, defensively here, you're going up against a veteran quarterback. He's got a lot of know-how, a ton of savvy, but a guy who's not the most mobile of quarterbacks. What's the plan of attack?
You spend all week pumping up your defensive tackles, your defensive backers, the guys who go after the quarterback the most, because you know that he's not going to run and beat you consistently throughout the game. You can rush more aggressively off the
blitz coming, and down he goes. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Going deep here for Parker. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Tua now on 1st down. Johnson's got it complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. On 2nd down, Johnson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Play action. Now it's Tua. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And he will find his man Ruggs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts.